This week on the Hood Diner. Something new. DJ Century got all fancy with the drinks this week.
Yeah.
Explain this shit, dude. Like, we already twisted the cap off this thing, but that was fucking weird as shit.
It was cool, huh? It's called Tea of a Kind.
Yeah. What is it? It says it's an antioxidant twist.
Transform your water. I got the pomegranate acai.
I got a peach ginger black tea, yeah. But apparently, like, when you twist the cap, there's like, inside the cap, there's like a little, shit looks like a spark plug almost right here. And when you twist it, the first major twist, it like sprays, like it literally skeets into the bottle like more flavor or the antioxidants.
I think that's an accurate description. Skeet?
It skeets, dude. Yeah. It went, it like went in there, dude. You know what I'm saying? And then you twist it again, and then this entire cap, crazy, just weird looking. Like I said, it almost looks like a spark plug, kind of. You know, but it shoots that shit into this tea, dude. Have you tried it? Is it good?
It's tasty.
Okay. I think I need to shake mine a little bit. Shake it up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em.
The more you shake, the better it tastes.
The more you shake, the better it tastes.
Yeah, isn't that what you tell them?
The more you shake, the better it tastes, son.
And the other thing is a Brookside dark chocolate, acai, and blueberry flavors. So they're like
dark chocolate. It's just chocolate covered acai blueberries or whatever.
Yep.
Right. We just kicked off. What is this? Episode 20.
Episode 20.
Episode 20. Mira, we can almost drink. We can almost drink. I think for episode 21, we're gonna have to drink, huh? Because we'll be old enough to drink.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring a bottle in.
You know, we can buy cigarettes now. We can go to war. We can go to the strip club where they don't serve alcohol. I'm buying alcohol for years, buddy.
Yeah, I've been purchasing alcohol. I don't even get carded anymore.
Actually, I did get carded a little while back.
If I was a clerk, I wouldn't card you.
Yeah? Thanks.
I'm like, this guy's seen many moons.
Yeah, I came in a little struggly today.
I mean, you can just tell you're not a whippersnapper, you know?
Is that a word? Struggly?
You made it. You made it once.
I had a long day, man. I've been busy all day. We're all like, well, I'm not going to take a shower. Just go see DJ Century and shit. Why?
Yeah, I ain't nobody special.
No. These acai berries are pretty dope.
Hey, what was that strain called? Hulk's Breath?
Hulk's Breath.
I think that's why we dived into what's new so fast, is because that Hulk's Breath, it was tasty.
Yeah,
I mean,
Hulk Smash.
For real though.
Hulk Smash.
Yeah. I laugh at these names. It's kind of comical at this point.
Oh, but, you know.
Where's your white rhinos at? Where's your white widow?
White Widow, that's an old school strain.
Right.
That one's been around for a minute.
I mean, OG Kush is a staple.
OG Kush, fucking Sour Diesel,
You know?
Durban Poison. Dang.
Trainwreck.
Yeah, those are all good. Then came the cookies, and then came the product of fucking weed fucking.
There's one called Biscotti.
He's always, you ever got this strain with this strain, and they had a baby, and then by some chance they met and fucked? That would be the Hood Diner Podcast.
Yep.
Order up, order up, order up.
Century.
And I am the homie kAZual. You're listening to
the Hood Diner Podcast.
Yach! Yeah, man. Sponsored by Official Clothing, official.com. Go check them out online and shit.
Official like a tissue.
Yeah. Official like a whistle.
like a referee with a whistle. When can we expect some new gear from the brand?
Oh man, that winter shit's coming. I got some ideas brewing, some new shit. I'm gonna put DJ Century to work with some new hats. A lot of my homies been waiting for fitteds. So
Yeah, they want some fitteds.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get some more fitteds going and shit. So.
Yeah, let me know. Been doing a lot of hats lately. A lot of 3D puff.
Yeah, man. I saw, what was that one you did the other day?
Cock knuckle?
Cock knuckle. What is that again? You said it was like a softball team?
It's a softball team, yeah. It's one of my friends from school. His name's Pat.
Coming up to bat for the cock knuckles.
Yeah, he's an interesting character.
That's a great fucking name, though. Who we playing this week? Oh, shit.
The cock knuckles. That team's good.
Are they?
No, I don't even know. I'm just putting myself in your scenario. One of your teammates, like, damn, that team's
sound
good.
like you've had a cock knuckle before.
Well, I was talking about playing softball competitively, which I've never done, for the record.
I played softball a couple times. It was fun.
I wouldn't mind getting into like a recreational, like soccer league, but just getting in shape for that, I'm not down with
That's
that.
too much running. That's just
Shit
way
load.
too much running. You might as well just be a fucking track and field dude and just run.
Bro, how fucking fit would you be, though, if you could be able to fucking play a whole match?
No, it's very true.
You know?
Very true.
At least you're not dying when the zombie wave hits first.
So, yeah, man. The Hulk's
What'd you
breath.
think of the tea?
The Hulk's breath. Oh, yeah, we're not even done with the food shit, huh? Before we move on to...
I like pomegranate, and this tastes like a pomegranate, so...
Let me get it. Let me get a little shake.
Is that a fruit or a vegetable?
What?
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate? I think pomegranate's a fruit.
Yeah.
I think it's a fruit. It's a fucking power fruit from what I've heard and shit. Like I heard, like if you eat pomegranates every day, it's like eating avocados every day. You know what I mean? Like it's good. It's supposed to be good for you.
Only if. I fuck with guac. Heavy.
Tea of a kind. It's pretty good, man. It's an acquired taste, I guess. It's not like, I think it's the black tea part that I'm kind of like,
Fishy about?
yeah. I'm not a big fan of black tea,
I fuck with some black
but the
tea.
peach is good.
Yo, these acai berries are fucking pretty bomb. Like, I'll eat a whole package of whatever we bring with, like, no remorse.
Yeah, dude. I seen that you got the industrial size Black
see
Forest
that?
fucking gummy bears today. Where'd you get that?
I mean, I have my sources.
See?
Safeway.
These cannot be found in your average grocery store.
Safeway.
That's the fucking...
That was $5,
That's
bro.
the Costco size right there, buddy.
Very misleading, though, because it's not all the way to the top.
Oh, okay.
But still, the packaging makes it look impressive.
It's fucking huge.
It's the packaging, eh?
Yeah, it's all about the package. Yeah, dude. I bet you it'd be nice to see that like in a Costco size, like a little half barrel drum. Like a fucking...
Like a little 5-gallon paint fucking bucket.
Like a pony keg.
Full of gummy bears.
A pony keg of fucking Black Forest gummy
After
bears.
finishing that, I would never want to eat it again.
Yeah, I'd be way too
You know
much.
what I'm saying? That's just way too much.
Yeah. After a big ass package of gummies, you're done. It's too much mushy. Think about the gummy shit that's coming with it. Ew. That gets like the too much information fucking... bleh.
Hey, we all take shits.
No, I
Act
know.
all bougie.
Everybody poops. Isn't that the name of that book?
Yeah, but I mean,
Everybody poops.
there's a list of things of topics that you speak on with certain people. Some people just don't talk shit about shit, you know?
It's funny because you have people who are finicky about shit like that. Like you can't... You ever be around people where, like, let's say you're at dinner and someone's telling a joke and the joke has to do with something kind of a nasty and they're like, ew, like, why at dinner? Like, ew.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean,
That's what I'm asking.
Like,
That's
yeah.
what I'm asking. You're not that type of person, right?
Like,
That's like,
hey.
nah, dude, like, don't mention that while I'm eating, bro. Come on.
I mean, there's a lot of other shit we... no pun intended.
You started choking. You thought of something, huh? A flashback. You just had a flashback that made you gag.
There's a lot of stuff that you could be talking about while you're eating, and shitting doesn't have to be one of them. You
Well,
know?
that's very true, but I'm just saying, what if it's part of the fucking punchline and I have to tell you about the
well,
shit?
It's not
and-
gonna ruin my meal.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, there's
I'm
people
fucking
that are
bigger
like,
than that.
There's people that are like that are like,
No, I'm way
"Oh,
bigger than that.
Oh my god, why would you mention that?
It's funny as hell to me, actually. Poop humor is on the top of the funny list.
It is. It's easy.
It always
It's
has
quick.
been. No, it's just
It's good for a good
a
chuckle.
good fart joke. The word fart's funny. So
It is funny.
I mean, Yeah,
I read that I read somewhere on Twitter. You know how I was telling you, like I'd be following some of these
hood rats.
not hood rats, but these what do you call them?
So I saw this thing real quick. I don't want to interrupt you. So
You
go
just
ahead, go
did.
ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Because it's on the hood rat topic.
Just go, dude. Take the hood rat route.
No, there's this hot chick. She's an Instagram model, Brittany Renner or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, she went and had an orgy with Drake, which, like, if that's what you sign up for, like, if you're, like, basically saying, I'm going to eat some vagina whilst I'm sucking some dick and all that other shit if you're the chick. Mm-hmm. And maybe even a dude. I don't know. That's, those are different rules for a different time. I'm not judging anybody.
Yeah, it's all about how much.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sex shaming anybody.
It's all about how many levels you want to play.
There's just checklists. That's not on the checklist of things to do with the dude. So,
Right.
To each his own.
Yes.
Anyhow.
No elephant walk over here.
Well, I guess she went to an orgy with Drake, and then she smashed on Colin Kaepernick, but he didn't fly her out. He made her spend her own money. And then he sent her home on her own money and didn't pay for shit. But he still smashed.
See, I heard this story in a different way from a different person, and it was like kind of the same shit, but it didn't really involve an orgy. It was just more like he flew her out, like so he could have sex with her and shit. Like there was no orgy involved. So, which story is right?
Well, if there's an orgy, or if it was just having sex,
there was
with
no
Drake,
orgy. It wasn't even Drake. It was Colin Kaepernick.
No.
I heard that exact story.
There's multiple.
I heard that exact story about Colin Kaepernick. They were like, "Oh yeah, he had sex with such and such, and he wouldn't even pay her to fucking fly her out and blah blah blah."
That's G shit, bro. Hey, how gangster is that?
If you want this dick, if you want this
erection selection,
if you love my erection selection, then fucking come and get that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, seriously. Like,
not on my dime.
But apparently she's going to write a book.
Write that book.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't get the appeal.
Dude, that's what everybody wants, their 15 minutes of fame.
You're not Kim
nowadays,
Kardashian. Like, she's the first one to do it.
But look at what it took Kim Kardashian to get into the spotlight. From there, that family fucking rocketed themselves.
Ray J's cock, horse cock?
Hey, Ray J, you know what Ray J was? Ray J was the ignition. They fueled the fuck out of the car that is the Kardashian. They fueled the fuck out of that car, dude. They took it, dude. That mom is like a gangster, dude. Like she fucking.
You know, one of my goals as a parent is to make sure Aubrey doesn't know what a fucking Kardashian is.
Oh, are you sure she doesn't already know?
I hope not.
Okay.
Not on my end.
I'm gonna have to tell you. No, I bet you kids as young as 5, 6 know who the Kardashians are in some form of it. I mean, obviously the most, the least fucking nastiest form you can think of, like Kardashian lip gloss or something like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know,
dude, they're a mega mobile moving fucking money making motherfucking. Ah, damn! I ran out of shit that started with them. Anyways,
I liked your alliteration there.
I was going there. I was taking it there. But now, would they just based off Ray J dick? Would they be where they're at had they not hustled? No, fuck no. There's a bunch of people that put out like private sex movies all the time. And yeah, I make some of them famous. Where's Pamela Anderson now?
Well, I mean, she had her run.
She had her run. But
it was a different time when she had her run.
We're talking about a whole family right here, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Rob doing okay, probably. With his fucking sock line and shit, you know what I mean?
Black China's still my favorite Kardashian. I'm just saying.
Oh, by the way, what'd you think of the new intro?
I like the beat. It's funky.
Funky? You like the little sound effects?
We gotta bring our cousins from the kitchen back, though.
Oh, yeah, we gotta bring the Bisos back. We're gonna do that.
Our brethren.
They're gonna be there. They'll be there. This conversation will probably be edited because they're gonna be there. Our Bisos in the kitchen. Cooking it up. Cooking up the cheeseburger empanada.
I like the new flow of it. It just... I listened to the episode 1 today, and happy with what we're putting out. So
yes, I agree. A couple of my friends told me they appreciated like all the little tips that I was talking about going to Hawaii and shit like that.
Yeah,
or Disneyland shit. You know what I'm saying? It's good shit. But yeah, shout out to the homie Just Dorian, man, for the new beat.
Whenever he's back in town, we're gonna have to do a record. We have to record that night so we can get him on.
No, he'll be here, I think, Somewhere around Thanksgiving.
Just have him line that up to where whenever
We
he's
will.
in.
We will. It'll probably be like episode like 26.
Whatever.
It's like
Whatever.
It's like a couple weeks from now.
I'm with it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. But yeah, it was crazy. We pretty much had an entire episode where we didn't really have to talk about like any events. We didn't really talk about too much news. We just kind of talked about what the fuck we did on vacation. That was actually kind of nice. I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
It was good shit. Let me get some of them.
going to Disneyland was a nice comparison to going to Hawaii. Though.
Oh, stop with that shit.
I mean,
I need to, what I need to do,
what you need to do
is I need to save all my, I save all the Snapchat stories from all those days. And I want to upload them to the Instagram stories. Not to the stories. What's that other one? IGTV, where everything, it has to be like longer than a minute or something like that. And it can be like up to like 60 minutes, I think. You could like fucking put movies on IGTV now, yeah. Documentaries, whatever the fuck you want to do. We could do like a fucking episode in under an hour. Set it up over there. We need to do this Patreon shit. You heard about that?
I've heard of that, but I don't know if we have a market for people watching this right now.
The fuck we don't.
I mean,
And it doesn't even have to be about. It doesn't even have to be about seeing us. But I mean, that's the next level we would take it.
All right.
If
Well,
we started a Patreon, we would get cameras. We would set up the cameras. We would start doing some behind the scenes shit. It'd be all the little extra shit that people that do pay would get to see. You know what I'm saying? I know offhand it'd be a good amount of people that would be down. Even if it was like, what, like $5 a month from like 5 people. That would pay for the bag of gummies, dude. You know what I'm saying? Pay for the Gummy Bears. Make sure that we have biotin on deck. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of the two things right there. Speaking of biotin, let me get some of this shit. Mouth a little drizzy.
A few moments later.
Get rid of that cotton mouth fast. Biotin. I'm gonna start doing fucking. I'm telling you, dude. I think I'm gonna pursue a
voiceover
career in radio, something like that. Not radio. I'm not radio. I'm talking about like commercials maybe, shit like that. I can never be on the radio before. I cuss way too fucking much. I've tried. I've actually tried to like not say the word fuck. Like it
just doesn't work.
It just eventually it just comes out, dude. It's because it's not like it's you. Like I'm the type of person that uses it cusses just to cuss. I don't do that. I think every time I cuss, it's because it needs to be there. Something needs to be emphasized. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was telling the story last week about me scratching my
iPod.
The iPod. And I scratched the living fuck out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have had as good a dramatic effect if I had said I scratched it. Blah, blah, blah.
The living hell?
I scratched the living hell out of it. I don't like it. I have to cuss, dude. That's why we part of the Not Safe for Work podcast motherfucking movement, bitch. No, I keep saying
For the record, we're not cholos and we don't fucking speak about, what was it?
Desserts,
fucker.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Yeah,
we kind of
bastard.
do. Where's homegirl with the macaroons and shit? Can we bring her on this season? What was her name? Suzette.
think we can arrange something.
Suzette's.
Yeah.
Suzette's desserts. What up, girl? We need some of that. We need some of that new shit. I
told her
I see her Instagram. She be cooking up some good shit.
Hey, bro, which she asked me about the macaroons and I never got second wind of it. So hopefully she hears this and is like, oh shit, I'm going to make some. Because I know I want like at least 2 or 3 boxes.
I'm a fan of tres leches.
That was one of the flavors, right?
Hint, hint.
Was that one of the flavors?
Hintity, hint, hint. I don't think so.
No? Well,
It might have been.
Nonetheless.
It might have been. But regardless, it was bombshell.
It was amazing, yes.
Probably one of my favorite something news.
If not the favorite, yeah, for sure.
That was good.
You see these little fucking Lego brickheads?
What is that?
I'm obsessed with these things. So they're
Is it like
Star Wars characters?
It's like
that's
Lego.
Boba Fett.
So it's basically like Lego's version of Pop Funkos, kind of.
Similar, yeah, but you build it, which is dope.
Yeah, you build it, but it looks like a little Pop Funko.
So I bought fucking Iron Man for Aubrey when we were at Legoland.
Nice.
I bought her
Of those little dudes right there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I bought her Darth Vader.
Nice.
She got 3 stormtroopers.
Nice.
So it's like, it's hard to not, because they're only like $10.
She likes like all the Star Wars shit.
Yeah,
like
she
she
likes all
knows
that
who
shit.
Boba Fett is.
No.
She don't know who Boba
Not
Fett
in
is.
depth like that.
Not
She
like
just likes
that.
the concept of.
Oh, she likes the That's cool. You got to raise the kids on the fucking the nostalgic bomb shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna order this one right now because I haven't seen it at Walmart.
How much are they?
$10.
It's not bad.
That's why I can justify it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of $10, did that case fit your phone?
Perfectly.
You have it on there now? Mm-hmm. Nice. DJ Century got himself an iPhone XS Max.
And yes, I did.
You did.
I love this damn phone.
Yeah?
I like the tap to awaken.
Yeah. The whole shit with like doing your face and everything. Did you have any problems with
I
it?
didn't install it.
You haven't done that yet?
No.
Pussy.
I don't want the government having a facial recognition.
They already got you.
I
dude.
know.
They already got you. What is the difference?
I know they already have it.
They like that whole time that you were signing up for it, they were already fucking buzzing your face.
Oh yeah.
They got you. Just do it. It's so much faster to open your phone and unlock shit. I just look at boom and I'm on. Vámonos.
That's what's up.
Let's get it started. Right there.
I'm really fucking up these.
Oh shit!
That's not me.
Airplane mode.
That ain't me, bruh.
That was you. You in airplane mode?
Yep.
I'm not. That was me then. Put your phone in airplane mode, people. If you don't want no fucking static. Not static, but
They don't want no
feedback,
static. That's for goddamn sure.
They don't want no problems.
Oh shit! They got Luke and Yoda.
You know what I ordered the other day? That was supposed to come with this order that came in today, which had that case that didn't fit my phone. So fucking DJ Century reaped the benefits of that because I for some stupid ass reason ordered the wrong phone, right? And I can't even find it in my size now, which fucking sucks.
So you got the little phone, right?
I got the XS.
And I got the Max.
You got the Max.
What's your storage though?
The 256.
See, I only got 64.
Oh, okay. Hey, shit. You know what
But
you
the
can
good
do?
thing is
you can use the fucking iCloud shit. You spend $9.99, you get like 2 gigs of storage.
The only reason I got that one is because they offered me $300 off the phone. I just went in to pay off the phone that I had, the 7 Plus, and I basically walked into that for like $50 because I had to pay activation and taxes on top of the $200 from paying off the phone.
Oh, but you got like a monthly thing though, right?
Like $14.
$14 a month for your phone? People gonna be texting you saying like, how the fuck did you do that?
Hey, bro.
Everybody else I know paying like $45 a month for theirs.
$14 a month.
But see, I paid mine outright. I just bought the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they gave me $300 off the phone.
That's dope. What I did with mine was I traded mine and they gave me $350 for my 7.
See, and I had and I could have traded it in. I would have got $300 off the credit off the bill.
Yeah.
But I would have been like, nah, apply that towards the phone. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, put it towards the principal, motherfucker. I know the way interest rates work.
Shit, then I would have only owned like $400, you know? $300.
So what do you think about it so far? Not having a fucking
bro.
home, not having a home button and shit.
I thought it would bother me, but it doesn't.
No, it's
It
cake.
doesn't bother me at all.
It's cake shit.
The screen's so accurate that your gestures measure up every single time on any app.
Did you get Apple Care?
Yes.
Nice.
So $30, to replace the screen at any time.
Be careful with the back screen though. $400.
What?
Yeah. See, if you look at the Apple Care, you'll see the prices will show. It'll say, yeah, like I think it's $39.99 if you do the screen like one time. After that, it's like $99 each time you break it. But it says other. It says $3.99, and other is considered either the bezels on the side or the glass on the back. So yeah, so it's like that's the part that I don't get. I mean, I get why they had to do the glass. They had to do the glass because to do the wireless charging, which you got to get one of those, dude. I'll send you the link to the one that I bought. It was $14. It charges faster if you use the white iPad charger. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Usually have one somewhere around here. The white iPad, how it's like the thicker one, it's bigger square block. If you do that, this motherfucker will charge at like 7.5 watts per hour or some shit instead of 5 off the little square one that comes with the phone. But it was only $14.99, dog, and it's dope. It's like
And you just rest it on
it's a little pad. Yeah, it's like a little hockey puck, dude. And then you put it right there, like next to your bed or whatever the fuck, wherever you want to put it. And all you do is, but it does have to have the case that can do it. And that case right there, it can't do it.
Right.
You got to take it off because it has a magnet that will fuck up the charger. Okay, I got like that one. That one's cool because it has the ring thing and then it has the magnet where you can stick it and it stays and shit. But for the wireless charging, you got to take it off. But like something simple like this is just like you're paying typical rubber kind. You know what I mean? And just boom, set it on it, and it goes and shit, and it lights up green around the circle and shit like that. It lights up green and it stays on for like maybe 10 seconds, then it turns off. It's dope. Yeah. It's really nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Making life easier, one digital component at a time.
They even got a fucking Princess Leia one. Fucking Lego's gonna make me start spending racks and shit. I'm telling you, my daughter made me build one for her, and after that, I just had like the Lego bug.
See, that's dope though, because you can do that shit with your little girl. Like for me, it's unjustifiable because I'm a fucking grown ass man buying toys. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you can collect whatever.
I have some of those Pop Funkos, but I don't have a grip like other people. Those ones are cool. I only buy the ones of like movies and shows that I like. Like I got like Jon Snow and who else do I got? I got some rare ones like Tommy Boy.
They got a Chewbacca.
I got Ferris Bueller. I got Ron Swanson. Of course,
Is that from American Dad?
No, Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec.
Oh, Parks and Rec.
Yeah. And then I got, let me see, I got some Game of Thrones ones, some Marvel ones. What else? Back to the Future shit, of course.
Damn, they got a fin.
And a tail. Finn.
From Star Wars?
Look at Finn.
In the Stormtrooper outfit. That's pretty dope. I might have to get that one.
Get it, dude.
Dude, there's like...
I was looking the other day. It was funny. Something
came... drop like fucking $50 right now. Seriously.
When we were talking about those the other day, I seen the Millennium Falcon. And it was like $199. I was like, holy fuck. But it was like 9,000 pieces or something like that.
Yeah.
It was a great... I'm like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's some shit right there.
That's like 2 or 3 days of just building.
Constant. No like bathroom breaks and shit.
No, like, I mean, that's a couple hours. Like, we'll take like 4 hours, 5 hours to build that.
Fuck that, man. That's crazy.
That'd be fun to build, though.
Think of the people that have the job at, Legoland? That have to build those scenes and scenarios and shit like that. Like, how long will those take?
Well, they got multiple people working, right?
Probably, I would hope
Building certain parts.
I would hope there's a team of motherfuckers for doing that shit.
Yeah, you would assume so. My Theo went to the Legoland, like I said before, when they first opened, and he said it sucked because that's all it was. But having all those additions, you were able to appreciate the statues and all that shit they made out of Lego bricks, you know? Mm-hmm. Like it was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What else did you say you saw?
Shit, they had a bunch of shit there. Like, right now is not a good time to ask me because of that fucking Hulk's breath, but...
Hulk's breath, do Hulk smash! Your brain smash!
For real, though.
But, speaking of Hulk, speaking of fucking Marvel, dude, did you read that shit where now Disney is announcing that they're going to make a Marvel land? Did you read that?
I didn't.
Did you see that? Bro, fucking Marvel land, dude.
It's going to be sick.
It's going to be at... It's like, it's supposed to be at California Adventure, since they already have the Guardians of the Galaxy thing there. So they're just going to build around that, I guess.
That's dope.
So they're going to close down like certain things, like I guess the Bugs Life shit, a bunch of different things. Like I guess the Bugs Life thing, that's that 3D thing, you know what I'm saying? Apparently they're going to make like a Spider-Man 3D thing.
Dope.
Which is dope because have you ever ridden the Spider-Man ride at Universal Studios?
No, but I played the game, and if it's anything like the game, dude, it's gonna be fun.
It's just like the fucking dude. It's super sick, dude. It's like it's the 3D shit that's kind of like the Harry Potter ride. Apparently, it's like Universal's got that gangster shit down. You know what I mean? But okay, so since Disney's been doing all these different rollouts, they got the World of Pandora and like I think Disney World, like in Tokyo or some shit like that. Or at Walt Disney World, I think. And then they're doing Toy Story Land that's opening up this year, I think. Well, then you got the Star Wars Land that's going to be opening up next year. And then the following year, they'll be opening up the Marvel Land. Which only makes sense, dude. I mean, they have to capitalize. They spent so much on that shit, which I would assume they've already made their money back and then some. whatever they spent on Marvel.
Or
I'm
acquiring it?
pretty sure they got that money back by now. You know, so now it's just all about exploiting the shit out of it.
Pretty
and
fucking
just-
close, yeah.
Yeah. So apparently it's supposed to be pretty dope, yeah. And there's gonna be like an Ant-Man themed microbrewery and a Doctor Strange show experience, and yeah, it's supposed to be pretty fucking sick, man. So you heard it here first, folks. Nah.
I think once that's able to be completed, I can take my kid. She'll be old enough, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you guys just went already, so you know.
No, but I mean, for that, like, because it's going to be an older ride, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for older kids.
I remember the first time I went to Walt Disney World, and there was a ride there called Aerosmith's Rockin' Roller Coaster. Have you ever heard of that?
I remember that.
You heard of that one? It fucking went upside down. It was like a loop-de-loop and shit. Dude. I was like, holy shit, Disney's got those kinds of fucking...
I was never brave enough to ride that shit.
Oh, that shit was dope. That shit was really dope. Fucking theme parks. Expensive as fuck, but they're fucking fun. So did you hear about... I think the only thing I got for fucking current news, because I really haven't been giving a fuck about the news lately. But the only thing I did see... Did you see that somebody tried to send pipe bombs to fucking Obama and
I just read a little bit about
Hillary
it.
Clinton, like a couple Democrats,
what
CNN?
happened?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I was hoping you had something on it.
I don't have much insight on that, no.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. And apparently some of these pipe bombs made it as far as to getting, like, one of them made it to, like, CNN's offices and shit like that. And it just, like, I don't know if it was something sketchy. So then all of a sudden, you know, people's mail started to get on hiatus, and fucking they were like, they discovered some like at the post office that were addressed to like Hillary Clinton and fucking, you know,
That's crazy.
Yeah, and Barack Obama and shit like that. Like,
You know, ultimately, I don't have to like every politician you like, and vice versa, but I don't ever wish death upon them, you know?
yeah, no shit.
That's terrible, man. Well, I'm glad they caught that shit. Mm-hmm. For real.
That's some scary shit, dude.
I just hope, I mean, if our government could find bin Laden, they can find this dude that mailed these bombs. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
We'll see. It depends on which conspiracy theorist you ask.
I don't know.
You big on conspiracies, dude?
Of course, we've had this conversation.
No, I'm just making sure.
I've gone far down the rabbit hole.
That's right. Like, you were staying up many moons.
Oh my god! So when I had those jerseys I was making, it was just fucking conspiracy video, conspiracy video after conspiracy video. Like it was bad, you know. So nice. Now I think that there's reptile people running the earth.
Yeah, and the Greys.
Hollywood's but nothing but pedophiles, and there's vampires, and there's a bunch of other shit.
And 9/11 was an inside job.
And 9/11. I mean, there's remarkable evidence,
It's horrible.
but. You know, that's not. I'm not trying to get into a conversation.
No, they're
right
do
now,
you
but-
dirty like Alex Jones. They're gonna kick us off. We haven't even made it into the second season yet.
But yeah,
We have to wait. We can't we can't get kicked off until Chef Mondo cooks us some fucking weed shit.
right.
You know what I mean? Which hopefully we can do that one here, like either next week or the week after. I'm hoping. We've been
That'd be
talking
cool.
about it for like the past couple podcasts. Everybody's like, "You ain't never gonna do that shit now." Shit ain't as easy
we
as it
will.
sounds, Holmes. It's not as easy as it sounds. Okay.
A lot of moving parts here.
Yeah, I know it is. Schedules. These people got to call their people. You know. All that shit.
Yeah, I'm buying a fucking X-wing and a TIE fighter.
What are you doing?
Not right now, but
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna gift those to Aubrey for Christmas.
Christmas? Her birthday was what, 25th, you said?
Yeah, it's coming up tomorrow.
But she already got her birthday present. Disneyland.
Well, Disneyland was supposed to be her birthday present, but
you still bought her some shit.
I'm still gonna like hook her up with some shit. I'm gonna take her to the store and she can buy whatever she wants.
Nice. Which store?
Probably Walmart.
Target.
No, fuck, dude, don't do me like that.
Go to Target and get her something good,
Fuck
bro.
no,
Don't go to
dude.
Walmart. Walmart's bullshit.
No, they got some tight shit at Walmart.
They don't got the good
I
shit, though.
still fucking pull up to Walmart and go to the north side. That's why it's not picked all over.
Whack.
Fuck no. Are we? You know what? The thing is, they closed Toys R Us. You know,
Yeah.
if you really wanted to get bougie, you would go to Toys R Us.
Well, honestly, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. That's Target's the closest thing to Toys
Tell
R
me
Us we
about
have
it.
now,
Tell
dude.
me about it.
That's it, dude.
my biggest fear is she hits me for something like $300 because I still got to pay for her party on the weekend. Like, there's a lot of fixed costs, bro.
What are you gonna do? What party are you guys gonna do? Peter Piper?
Arizona airtime.
Oh,
I already threw down 100 deposit. I think I got to pay another 100 something.
is that the one up there by my house up there on like Orange Grove and shit up there?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So if you ain't got shit going, bro, we're gonna be partying there.
Shit, I'll probably be somewhere around there.
You know.
Be at Costco right there getting $1.50 hot dogs.
You go there a lot?
Costco?
Yeah.
Yeah. We buy a lot of stuff for the event center there and a lot of stuff for the salon there. Like soap for the washing machines and trash bags and Fabuloso for the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like that Fabuloso shit.
I cannot stand that smell.
What?
You what?
What kind of Mexican are you?
I'm a Mexican.
You're a Mexican stand Fabuloso?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know any Mexicans that don't like Fabuloso. If it's not Fabuloso, you like Pine Sol?
I love it.
Oh my God, you were white.
I love the smell of Pine Sol.
I was just about to say, like, Pine Sol is to white people what Fabuloso is to fucking
Honestly,
Mexicanos, you know
no, Pine Sol smells bomb, dude.
Pine Sol smells like fucking chemicals.
I love it.
It smells like chemicals. Fabuloso,
Oh, yeah?
Fabuloso smells fabuloso, bro.
It smells like fucking... No, I don't
It's
like
the
it.
FABOLUOUS. You just clean my flow. I know I probably didn't spell that right, but that flow was perfect.
It worked. It worked.
Speaking of Biggie, dude, I was supposed to come today with the fucking case that didn't fit my phone and the little tripod thing that I showed you for my phone right there. I ordered a Biggie Pop Funko, and it was supposed to come today, and now it's like, oh, it's not gonna be here till fucking October something, and this and that. I'm like, what the fuck?
I hate the delayed fucking deliveries.
You promised me 2 days, Prime. You promised me Optimum Prime. Yeah,
You should write Jeff Bezos.
puto.
That's who's gonna buy the Seahawks. Because you know how Paul Allen just died?
And then I hear about it.
Paul Allen from Microsoft.
He died,
Yeah.
and he owned the Seahawks.
Yeah, he owned the Seahawks and the Portland Trailblazers.
Damn. So Jeff Bezos is gonna buy the Seahawks, huh?
He's basically in line to purchase them, yeah.
In line.
They just gotta go through like owners meetings and shit like that to vote him in.
What's his name? Does Michael Jordan still own the Hornets?
Yes.
Are the Hornets still around?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you who's on their team.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't known anything about the Hornets since Larry Johnson. Remember Larry Johnson? Remember he would do the commercials.
Muggsy Bogues?
Remember he would do the commercials as his own Nana.
Grandmama,
You dug Nana Johnson.
peep this. I got a pair of Larry Johnsons in the crib right now.
Do you really? Those are dope.
Immaculate condition.
Ding.
Really want to shit on somebody, I just pull those out.
Boom.
They're not the originals, but nonetheless, the retros still do the same.
Speaking of basketball, did you see that fight that went down the other day?
Fuck yeah.
That shit was fucking crazy.
We were watching the game, even the homie Joe. Mm-hmm. We're just watching, and all of a sudden, Harden gets fouled on a ticky-tack foul. Ingram gets all upset.
Pushes him like a bitch.
And they get into fucking each other's face, Rondo and Chris Paul.
Okay, did you see the whole
He didn't
situation?
spit on him at all.
Did you think? Did you read what a lot of people said that it was actually Melo that accidentally spit on him?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if you go back and look at it in slow mo, just before he puts his finger in his face, Melo like licks his lips, like his lips were a little too juicy. So some people were like,
Did you ever look at me like that again?
Some people. I was just trying to show you what he did, fool.
It's juicy. I'm like, what the fuck?
You took it the wrong way.
I wish they could have seen your eyes when you said juicy.
Anyways,
Looking
he
like a
said
snack.
He said that if you watch Melo lick his lips and shit, it's like his lips were fucking wet. Like there was too much going on there. It was either some spit or some sweat or something. Drip, drip, too much drip, drip, drip. Yeah, he had too much drip going on. And fucking, so apparently they think that that's what got on what's his face. And then he took it out on fucking Rondo. Rondo clocked him with a left. And then, see, everybody was like, dude, fucking Rondo fucked him up. Did you see the fucking shots that what's his name connected with from
Ingram?
the other? No. Well, fucking Chris Paul connected with from the right side.
Oh, yeah, he hit him back, too.
He got like two good shots, dude, whereas fucking Rondo only really got that one good left. It was a pretty good fucking left, though. Like you gotta, if you watch in slow mo, you see his face did go back like a good like 6-8 inches and shit.
my
dude,
hands
know
on
what I'm
ya.
saying? But yeah,
Put my hands
dude.
on you.
But yeah, dude, but it was fucking. And then everybody was talking shit about LeBron fucking pulling him back and shit. Like, I'm like, dude, isn't that like his fucking his son's godfather and shit like that?
That is his Nino.
That's Nino. That's compadres right there, dude. You don't fuck you back up your compadres no matter what team you're on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, those fucking assholes beat the Suns today.
Everybody just looks for a reason to talk shit. Oh, speaking of the Lakers playing the Suns, did you see who got to go fucking hang out with the Suns today?
Who?
What was his name? His name was Teddy. Did you see the story about Teddy yesterday at fucking Peter Piper?
Oh, yeah, the little kid. Poor kid didn't want to win.
Nobody went to his party.
Poor dude, man.
For anybody listening, okay, the other day, this mom put a picture up on her Facebook of this party at like Peter Piper Pizza. There was like 40 seats laid out. He invited 40 of his friends from kindergarten, and not a single person showed up. And I don't think as a parent, I mean, I'm not a parent, but I think as a parent, I don't know if that would be the first thing I would fucking do. But obviously she fucking capitalized on this shit because the shit went viral. It was on the news, and everybody, like, the news was like, hey, everybody let's tell Teddy, happy birthday. So everybody, I think I even threw a like on there or whatever the fuck. But it was, the mom was like, oh, fuck, I'm thinking about how awkward it was probably at school today if he went to school. And everybody like sees Teddy show up.
Shit.
Everybody sees Teddy show up, and they're just like, "Hey, Teddy, bro, I was gonna go, man, but the World Series, bro, and my dad's diehard Dodgers, and I mean, all that shit."
As a parent, I appreciate the gesture, for sure.
But would you have put your daughter like, "Oh my God, fuck everybody, nobody came to my daughter's party"?
That. Well, I'm gonna say this:
it worked out for them.
There will never be people at her party because my family is
we fucking Mexicans. We familia, bro. Like, there's always somebody to
we
party.
We have 20 people at the party if it's just the close
even
family.
If the family won't show up, the fucking friends will definitely show up.
Oh, yeah, bro. But we have about 20 people on deck just waiting. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, fiesta? Vámonos.
Seriously, bro.
I'm there, bro. What do you need? 20 pack? 30 pack? Vámonos.
We did the numbers for the party. It's like 50-some people.
Already?
And I didn't even, it wasn't even a group of heads that I invited.
Do they charge you by the head over there?
I paid for 12 kids to jump. So whoever else comes, I guess I'm gonna have to fucking break out the knot.
How much is it per person? How much is it?
I don't even know. I know they're gonna throw me a discount after the first 12. You know what I'm saying?
They better shit.
But
what's the weight max over there?
Couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, you better find out. And if it's over, over 300, I'll be right there. I'm down to come fucking twist my ankle. I've seen so many people post that shit, like parents that go out there jumping with their kids and shit. Like, I fucking twisted my ankle. I busted my shit today at fucking Arizona jump, whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, man, that's cool though. I've seen a lot of people been doing that one as a party.
Yeah, I
lately
mean,
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just figured something new.
Yeah, that's
it's
cool.
not Peter Piper Pizza again. Because it's like, that gets repetitive. I've already done that like twice.
I'm so done with Peter Piper, dude. I mean, everybody here loves
It's
Peter
just
Piper.
chill because that's my favorite. Well, it's my favorite chain.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, I'm mod pizza like a motherfucker.
No, that's
now.
a good. Well, now, yeah, you know what?
MOD.
Yeah, for sure. But that's more of like a restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's a fast food spot.
It's fast food, but it's a restaurant though, bro. Because it's like sit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no drive through.
I mean, technically for kids, what else is there besides pizza?
Like, you're baking a pizza right there. They build it from you and then they throw it in the oven.
There's Peter Piper. There's
Pizza Hut. Well, depending.
Pizza Hut.
Depending.
Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese still open? Golf and stuff. You could do that, but there's really no food there. You got to bring food to that one.
Well, she's turning 5. That's the biggest thing.
Oh, okay.
So once she gets bigger.
That's perfect, right? That's
like
perfect
when she turns 10, bro, I'm going to take her to fucking Disney World.
Autobahn.
Autobahn.
Have you heard of that place?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's like right downtown.
Hey, if you're ever down to a race, bro, you know my schedule.
It's like $50 like for one race though, dog.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I heard it's fucking expensive. It's like a 2-theme minimum, and like I think it's like $80. That's an expensive ass night. I can't remember who it was. I think it was homegirl Shayna that did like a video for it, and I remember like seeing somewhere in the comments where they had asked her like how much they hate him for and shit. And it's like, oh, it's this much, blah blah blah. And I was like, fuck that. I'd rather just get in my car and go race you around the block over here, shit.
For real.
You know what I mean? Let's get on the freeway. First one to Grant. Without getting a ticket.
Seriously. Do you remember the suicide lane?
Suicide lane. Suicide Maine. Yeah, I remember Suicide Lane. It was like on Grant and one on Broadway, right?
Yeah, that shit was nuts, bro.
Dude, that was crazy, yeah. Now it's just a center lane.
Causing pain in the turning lane.
Causing pain in the turning lane. T-brake. Ugh. I mean, it's good, but it's
It's like a diet.
not 100% my wheelhouse.
It's like a diet.
It's not that it's a diet. It's just a very no. What's the word I'm looking for? It's got spice. it's got some sort of flavor in there that I'm not really digging. I think it's the black tea part because I don't think I'm a fan of black tea. Let me see. Let me give it one more time. I want to give it one more gander.
They all can't be home runs, you know?
I know. Dude, don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's just there's something about it.
No, you don't like it. Just be real.
I really do. I don't want to say I don't like it because I kind of do. But it's this one little aftertaste part.
It's the aftertaste on the
It's like
the tongue.
It's like 80% dope, but it's 20% ugh. You know what I mean?
It's so nasty. I want to drink it.
I'm just thirsty, bro. I got cotton mouth.
Lamborghini Mercy.
Yo, chick, she's so thirsty. She want biotin. So yeah, man. Let me see.
So you could never justify paying $150 for a fucking Lego set.
I mean, it depends on how bad I wanted it, I guess. And there's so many other things I could get with $150 that I could use right now. You know what I mean? Like what I need to do is I need to upgrade.
What you need to do.
What I need to do. I'm gonna sell this fucking Apple Watch, and I'm gonna get that fourth generation one.
Oh, you're gonna get the new?
The new, dude. You know what that thing does, right? It'll tell you if you're having a fucking heart attack and shit.
No, I just want to.
It'll tell you if you have a heart attack, and it'll call the cops for you. I need that shit. I'd be like, I don't know what's happening, bro, and the fucking phone's like, I got you, son. Don't even sweat the small shit. The fucking 911's already halfway here, bro. I knew you were having this heart attack like 2 hours ago. I want my phone to be my closest homie, dude. Or my Apple Watch to be my closest homie. He's got my back.
Sense.
He's got my back. He's got my heart. He's got my love. He's got it all, dude. It's going to be a she. My Apple Watch. Apple Watch girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. My Apple Watch girlfriend.
You're crazy, man.
Fuck yeah. Let me know if I'm having a heart attack. My Apple Watch girlfriend.
Millennium Falcon 226.
Fuck, that's a grip.
It's worth it though.
I seen this Millennium Falcon drone. That was pretty dope.
1,329 pieces. Comes with Chewbacca, Han Solo.
So I read the other day that they're thinking about rebooting the Pirates of the Caribbean ship.
No more. What's his face?
No more Captain Jack, dude. I don't know how I feel about that. Why? Like, why reboot it? That shit is fresh as fuck, isn't it?
Not really.
Yeah, it's like what, like, I don't know, less than 20 years since it first came out, right?
Less than 20 years, but I think you're approaching the 10-year mark. If you're not there already.
10 years, you remake a movie? I don't think so. Then again, they've done plenty of Batmans and plenty of Spider-Man reboots, so I guess everything's fucking fair in game, huh? Everything's fair game.
Everything's fair game.
That's just Disney. They're like, nope. Captain Jack, you getting old, son. Time to move on. Somebody else. I bet you they'd probably find just somebody else to play Captain Jack. I don't know who could do it, but yeah, man. Did you have you gone to the movies? Have you seen fucking Venom yet, dude?
I seen it.
You saw it?
Saw it.
At the movie theater?
Yeah, saw it with my sister.
How was it?
It was good.
Was it?
It was good. I liked it. I'm not gonna throw no spoilers out there, but it was good. Like the next movie is gonna be good. You know, like yeah. I like where they're going with it. I hope they incorporate Spider-Man at some point.
Dude, I have a homie of mine that I watched his Snapchat as he was fucking. He's like, I'm gonna go check this out. Literally all the way in, and he was in the Venom by himself. He said there was nobody else in there, and he was like Snapchatting like during the movie and shit, kind of doing like his own little fucking Siskel and Ebert shit. He said he made it like halfway through, and he fucking laughed. he was like, as he was leaving, he was like, that shit was trash. He's like, that shit was straight trash.
No, you know what?
Why would somebody say that?
I don't know. I don't know why.
You don't think it was trash? I'm not saying you don't think it was trash,
expecting.
But do you think that it could have been better, or
I wish it would have been an R rating.
You want to see some sex and shit, or what?
No, you ever watch Spawn?
Yeah, I remember
With
Spawn.
what's that black dude's name? He's a karate dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like he's a real karate dude. Like
yeah.
You know,
he got killed by the Joker. With a pencil?
Yes.
No,
yes.
with a pencil. With his fucking bullet.
Yeah.
His homie got killed with a pencil.
He's one of the villains in Dark Knight. Was it Returns?
Yeah. No, it was Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. He was the actor in that Spawn movie. John Leguizamo was the clown.
Yeah. I remember.
That one was a gory rated R movie.
I heard they might be redoing that.
Yeah, I heard they're doing that
That'd
too.
be dope. That'd be really cool. And that would definitely probably just continue with the R-rated shit.
You could be Michael B. Jordan.
I heard the fucking, for the new Pirates of the Caribbean, they're looking at like the directors of Deadpool and shit like that.
Really?
So I guess Disney's like, we like this, kind of edgy, push the fucking envelope kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I could see where they could turn that into some cool ass fucking pirate type shit. You know what I mean? Pirates were fucking dirty motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They were savages. So, yeah, man. I don't know. To me, it's just one of those things I would rather, like, maybe you could just leave it alone. But that's Disney, bro. They don't listen to nobody.
That ride at Disneyland's chill, especially when it's hot. That's like the perfect ride to go on.
It's the best way to cool down. Yeah,
sure.
It's like 7 minutes out of the fucking sun for a little bit.
You go get your little ice cream, get on the ride.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a fast pass so you can get and eat it on the actual thing.
Right there, yeah. All right, just eat it in line. Same thing with fucking haunted house and shit. It's just like literally like, you're just riding. That's how most of the rides are there and shit, dude. Like I said, it's that nostalgia.
Have you ever ate there?
Right, Disneyland?
At that Monte Cristo, or not that Monte Cristo,
no.
That restaurant there? I want to eat there next time.
No, but we did do this like back before they closed it down, back in that back corner by Splash Mountain. It's called Critter Country and shit like that. There used to be a place where you can get ribs and chicken, I think it was.
Where at?
By Critter Country.
Okay.
Back there where they have like the fucking... I don't know. There was like a kind of like with Chuck E. Cheese's where all the characters moved and danced and shit like that.
Yeah.
Bear Country with Burr Bear and Bear Rabbit and all those motherfuckers from the Briar Patch. But they had a restaurant there that was all you can eat ribs and chicken and like fucking baked beans and coleslaw and shit like that. Dude, that shit was fucking awesome. That was like $20-some per person.
Damn.
That shit was good. And then what? Right behind the little railroad across from Splash Mountain now, they have like a small like place where they do seafood. And they have like clam chowder there and they have lobster rolls.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
In Disneyland?
Yeah. Like right across from where the fucking Splash Mountain is right there. It's literally right next to where they're doing all the fucking construction for the Star Wars shit. Like if you would have wound up walking along the wall where it showed the construction and everything like that, and you could see all the Star Wars shit that's being built right behind the Splash Mountain and the runaway train and shit like that. Right there, there's a fucking little stand, and they do like I said, clam chowder, a couple different seafood items. They're pretty good for fucking Disneyland. I was like, all right. But I think my favorite shit is there's a restaurant like how like when you come into Disneyland, right? You have to go down Main Street,
right?
Okay, and you're walking towards the castle. And then right when you come up to the end of Main Street, you got to decide whether you're going to go right towards Star Tours or you're going to go left towards fucking Pirates of the Caribbean and all that shit, right? Well, if you go right there as you're going right, there's a restaurant right there. It's got like all these little umbrella covered fucking tables and shit right there and shit. There they have like it's like a spot that does fried chicken and they have like fucking like steaks and stuff like that, I think. I don't know if there's steaks, but I remember there was fried chicken. Like mashed potatoes and gravy and shit like that. Oh.
Whoa, bro. Pause.
But anyways, yeah, man. It's a good spot right there. You gotta check that shit out. And the other shit that's good, I've ate at everything in fucking Disneyland, huh? You're just like, Jesus Christ, Kaz.
Dude, I'm saying we go with so many people that it's like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches until
I feel you.
until lunch, and then or till like lunch dinner, and then we go eat somewhere, and then we come back and just finish it out.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I've never really done that. Like, leave the park. I know a lot of people do that, but I'm just like, fuck, bro. We paid way too fucking much to be in this motherfucker to leave. You know what I mean? That's just how I look at it. So that's why I love fucking grubbing like there and shit. Although it is expensive though, And when you have a lot of people with you, yeah, I get it, man.
Yeah.
Like families with a lot of kids and shit, yeah, dude, you got to pay the price.
Well, there was like 14 of us, dude.
When it's just me and my lady, you know what I mean? So it's we be grubbing over there, dude.
There's no need to leave if it's just you and your lady.
Yeah.
But like,
we've even had the shitty ass hamburgers in the back over there, like the Astro World or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't think I've even eaten there other than like popcorn or like fucking like
churros?
concession.
Did you get churros? Oh, the churros are bomb.
Yeah, man.
The churros are bomb. I got to give a shout out to my homegirl, Belina. I remember we would Snapchat each other. Like if I was at fucking Disneyland, I would send her a Snapchat of my churro and my fucking Dole Whip.
Bro,
like,
that sounded so fucking sketch. They're like, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
I would have sent her a picture of my churro. That did sound wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It didn't come off like that. Anyways,
hey, no, that's
but
what it
she
did
would.
come
But
off
she
like.
would send me pictures of her churro.
Oh my god.
Fucking knee slapper. I'm sorry. I didn't think of it that way. Look at your cochino, dude.
Wow.
Why you gotta think of shit like that? Are you gonna make B uncomfortable? B's one of our biggest fans.
Hey, no, we appreciate her listening.
Very much.
But you just sounded like a pervert when you said it.
I did not sound
Yes,
like a
you
pervert.
did.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did.
I sounded like a fan of Disney.
I pulled my churro out and just
I took her to Splash Mountain.
took a snap of it and sent it to her. I'm like, damn. Nothing worse than an unsolicited dick pic. No context behind it.
Churro. The churro,
Just
goddammit.
fucking send it. Hey, here's my hog.
Oh, man. Finished it, though. Tea of a kind.
You know what? You're a trooper for fucking drinking the drink you didn't like. Cause
I
would've straight
told
up
you, it's not like I didn't like it. It was just an after flavor I just didn't like.
You're like, it was good, but it was nasty at the same time.
Hey, I told you it was 80-20. 80%, you're going to drink the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth throwing it away. Shit, that's good. It's not like you with the yogurt.
I ate the yogurt.
You fucking threw that shit away.
No, I didn't.
I threw the bag away. There was a full yogurt and half a
full
yogurt.
of it, bro. You're so full of it.
To the death.
Oh my god.
Biotin. Did you finish all your fucking acai berries?
Oh, Ben.
Ben, you want some of mine? Want some of my chocolate covered berries?
I mean, shit.
Here, look at. You can have the rest of them. Okay, so what do you got for music today?
Am I something new?
Anything good in music?
There's a movie that just came out.
It's about music.
It's with Bradley Cooper and
Oh yeah, The Star is Rising or something like that. A Star is Born. A Star is Born.
And Lady Gaga, right?
Yeah, I heard it was good. My mother-in-law went and saw it. She said it was really good.
A Star is Born.
I heard it's a sad movie, but I heard it's a really good movie.
Bradley Cooper actually sings on that soundtrack.
Does he really? Hey, I'm telling you, fucking
I'm not
Val,
a big country fan, so I don't know if that.
Val Kilmer did it.
That's probably a movie I would take my mom to go see.
Yeah, my lady wants to go watch that. So
Like, hey mom, thanks for watching my kid all the time. Can I take you to movies? That kind of thing.
yeah, we'll probably go
Show
watch
my
that
gratification,
one.
you
I think
know?
this weekend I'm gonna try to put in two. I'm gonna try to get in 2 movies. I want to get Venom in, and I really want to get that one in too. A Star is Born.
I want to see Halloween.
That was good.
So once my kid goes back to her mom, I'm gonna probably check that out.
I thought it was good. I read mixed reviews and shit, and I can see this is the part that I don't get. Okay, are you a fan of all the Halloween movies? Have you seen them all?
I don't hate them.
But have you seen them all?
A majority of them.
Okay, so you saw the first one, second one. That's Jaime Lee Curtis, right?
Right.
Second one is a continuation of the same night.
Wasn't Busta Rhymes in one of them?
Yeah, he was in it was called H2O. It's supposed to be like 20 years later or some shit like that, right?
Right.
But the thing about that one was H2 or I think Halloween Resurrection is the one you're talking about.
You say erection?
Halloween Resurrection.
Oh.
Halloween Resurrection is the one with Busta Rhymes and shit, right? Halloween H2O was the one that had LL Cool J, and it was Jamie Lee Curtis, and supposedly it was like 20 years later, some shit like that. And but she had a son in that movie, okay? She had a son. And if you watch, I don't know if you've ever seen like Halloween 4 and Halloween 5, the one that has a little girl.
Dude, I've seen them, but mind you, I was probably stoned out of my fucking mind watching them. So I don't remember the story.
I'm just saying, okay, let me fill you in. Halloween 4 and 5 were about this little girl named Jamie. And apparently what that was Jamie Lee Curtis's daughter. Okay? Like she left her and that little girl was going through the system and she grew up. And then I told you about Halloween 6 that had Paul Rudd in it. Remember I told you he made that face? It was like really weird face and shit. It was like, I think like episode 6 or something like that. We talked about that. And in that one, that little girl that was in the 4 and 5, she died, but she had a baby. Okay. These are supposed to be Jamie Lee Curtis's fucking daughter and granddaughter. Okay. Well, that's what this new movie's about. Is Jamie Lee Curtis is old. It's been like 40 years since he killed, her sister, or Jamie Lee Curtis's older sister, and then killed all her friends and everything. And kind of like it touches on the first two movies, but then it does have the fact that she has a daughter and that girl has a daughter herself. Okay. And that's where they attract like the younger crowd because like the younger daughter goes to like a high school dance and shit. And there's all like the fucking music playing and all that shit. And Michael Myers gets to kill some kids and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But where the fuck happened to the son? You know what I'm saying? Like where the fuck from H2O, that son was played by like Josh Hartnett, I think it was. At the end of that one, she like kills Michael Myers, she chops his head off. But then somewhere in the at the end of the next movie with Busta Rhymes, Michael Myers was smart enough to fucking kill the dude in the fucking van, put the fucking Michael Myers mask on that guy, and put himself in like the ambulance driver's shit. So that when Jamie Lee Curtis fucking went to the fucking car that flipped over, she sees Michael Myers and she chops his fucking head off. She goes to like an insane asylum, right? And you thought he was dead, but he didn't die. He was smart enough to fucking take the mask off, pull some fucking Scooby-Doo, some fucking Usual Suspects type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. He Kaiser Soze'd his own sister, right? So... And then at the beginning of that movie with Busta Rhymes and shit, he literally breaks into a fucking insane asylum to go kill his sister. And it shows Jamie Lee Curtis at the end. This is all the beginning of that movie. He follows her. They end up on the roof of a building. She ends up on the edge. She fucking is hanging. She's like, he's holding on to her. Like he can't decide whether he's going to let her go or not. And then she's like, I love you, Michael, and fucking pulls him close, kisses him on the lips, and then fucking she lets herself go and she fucking falls into like this forest, right? She dies, apparently. This is what I don't get.
So what's canon and what's not canon?
What fucking parts are for real and what's not, you know what I'm saying? That's the part that pisses me out. I guess I got to read into it a little bit more, but just for anybody who's been following all the damn Halloween movies, be prepared to be fucking, just a little confused about it. But the storyline was good. I can see where some people were like, blah, blah, blah. I mean, dude, it's Michael Myers. He walks after you while you're sprinting and he still catches up to you. What do you expect?
He's a speed walking champion.
Yes.
Is what you're saying. That's a special power.
Yes, he's the speed walker. When you're not looking, he fucking...
I'm going to catch up to you.
I'm going to get you.
At some point.
I'm going to get you.
At some point today. Maybe tomorrow.
See me over here? Coming.
I'm walking.
Coming to get you.
You can only drive so far.
And there's plenty of that in this movie, dude. It's like I said, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a good story.
Did you hear they're revamping Friday the 13th and it's going to be LeBron James that does that?
I heard. Yeah, I heard something about that. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
dude, if he's in LA, dude, he's got the money and he's got the time and the off seasons to fucking do what he's got to do. I mean, he's already good I'm not saying it would fucking not cut into his fucking,
that dude trains like a beast, though.
Yeah, if it doesn't fuck with his time, then shit, hey. By all means, LeBron. Get your
LeBron James.
Get your LeBron on. Do your thing. But yeah, I don't know about, pirates shit. But yeah, Halloween was good. If you like the movie, go check it out. Now, did you see the motherfucking trailer to La Llorona? Apparently, it's a real movie.
Right.
Did you see it?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh my God! Go look for it. I want you to watch it.
I'll check it out.
I really do want you to watch it.
I'm not going to watch it at night.
I want you to watch it right now.
No, hell no.
Come on, I'm here with you.
I got to go to sleep by myself? No.
Dude, it's scary, bro. Watch it, dude. Watch it when you lay down later. I'm going to text it to you.
I'm going to turn my phone off.
I'm going to text it to you. That's good. I'm going to fucking, when you're laying in bed and you're watching Snapchat and you come up on my shit, it's going to sneak up in there.
I'm not going to check any social media.
Just the scary part at the very end.
I told you, I don't have to go back to work after this, after we record tonight.
Damn.
So
See, I do.
I'm going to be able to go home and play a little bit of Spider-Man, try and knock that game out tonight because Red Dead Redemption comes out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So
Billy the Kid.
once the Nina falls asleep, I'm going to play a good 3-4 hours of Red Dead Redemption. Jump online. Start playing online. The Guzzler.
The Guzzler.
What do you got popping for Halloween? I know that's not till next week.
Do you know that's what I was
a
going to...
Halloween episode.
I was going to ask you, how are we going to do that? Are we recording that night or are we going to do it the night before?
Well, what you got going? What you got going?
If anything that night...
Are you going to chill with your lady?
I mean, we usually go to my brother-in-law's house and they take we take all of my god kids out and this year we got his Obi-Wan Kenobi
I saw that. It's just dope.
He does look dope. And so we're going to take them and probably walk around. But I mean, I don't really see me doing anything. If there's going to be any parties, it's going to be this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because Halloween lands on a Wednesday. It's on a Wednesday. Yeah. So it's I don't know. But I'm down to record. And if not, then shit, we can do the Halloween episode, Tuesday night maybe or something like that. If you ain't busy.
Yeah, I mean, probably if that would work the best for both of us on Tuesday.
Yeah, because you're going to take your daughter out, right?
No. Her mom has her that day.
Oh, okay.
So, next year.
You going to do trick-or-treating?
Probably not. Probably. If I do go with my niece, take her out.
Go to the club or anything?
To be honest with you, I'm going to get me a nice...
porterhouse?
High-grade
blunt
strain. And
give out candy?
To be honest with you, no.
No?
Just kick back in the house and...
Keep the lights off.
Chill,
so
man.
They don't fucking come to the
Well, you know how the house is. We have the gate, so you can't come in.
That's true. That's good.
So...
Trick or treat.
So I'll just be posted, man, and playing Red Dead Redemption probably.
Nice.
Probably watch some scary movies. See whoever wants to come over and chill and watch scary movies.
Hell yeah. And for all our diehard fans that were waiting for the first episode of season 2 to come out, I'm sorry it took me so long, man. This weekend was just busy as fuck. We had a party this weekend, and it was just a lot of shit. I just didn't get time to do the editing on it. And
well, I'm glad you didn't half-ass it and just get it out.
No,
there.
exactly.
You know what?
That's why I didn't want to.
I
didn't want to do that because I also was trying to decide. The homie was sending me a couple of beats to choose from. You know what I mean? And
right.
So I was like, that's why I sent that one to you. And I was like, you know what? This is the one I'm kind of leaning towards. I kind of thought in the back of my mind that you would be feeling it too. So
it worked out.
Yeah. But you know what's dope? When he sent me this morning, I had completely forgot about it. He had asked me to be on this track on his album a while back. And it's me, him, the homie Vinny Mendez, and Marley B. There's 4 of us on this song, and it's called it's called That's Work, I think is what the name of it. That's Work. And dude, it's a pretty dope track. I'm gonna have to fucking send it to you so you can check it out.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
He just sent that to you.
Yeah, he sent it to me because I had recorded it with him one day in Phoenix, bro, because he was living up in Phoenix before he moved to Germany and shit. I'll go up there and hang out with him a couple times. And
that's dope.
We went to this one dude's studio and we recorded it. And I don't know, I wasn't fucking. I didn't really feel the verse that I dropped that night. So they were recording a couple different verses down here one day. And I was supposed to go film them for a music video. So we did their music video, and he was like, hey, man, you want to get in there and redo that verse and shit? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Let me get up in there. Let me get up in the booth.
Aye, man.
It was over there at One Shot Studios over there and shit, over there on Broadway, Kolb. And, the homie Venezzi was recording this shit. This dude, the homie Too Tall was there, and There was a bunch of people out there in the studio that night, dude. It was cool. It was fun. Yeah. And I felt like just wait, like, because it was like already like a couple months later, and I had that much time to like really memorize that verse. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to give it more emphasis and give it more swag. You know what I mean? Give it more.
Freaked it out.
More life. That's
what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And you got any plans for the weekend? You got any Halloween parties? Anything you doing like that?
I got a Trident Halloween party on Friday.
Trident.
I'm doing.
Is that one place down U of A?
There's one on Speedway. There's one on Broadway, and there's one on Swan.
Okay.
I think I'm doing the one at Swan.
Nice.
But
little DJ gig.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be at Pete's from like 5 to like 7:30, and then Trident from 9 to 12. So I'm gonna get off, go get the equipment, and then head my ass over there and go set up.
Nice.
And then I don't know if anything, by the time I get home, if I get home and unloaded by like 12:30, I'll take a lift downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go downtown and go party afterwards.
A little hour worth of.
Yeah. Just go chill with one of the homies. Like, it's the last of the month. So the homie Rip D will be at Congress, and then JR will be at Cobra. So I could go to either one and just chill, grab a beer and chill in the DJ booth.
Cobra's is the one with all the arcades, right?
Yeah.
Do they have like a dance floor there if people want to dance?
There's a little dance floor, yeah.
Do people dance?
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah.
You can get drinks there?
Yeah.
So you can get drunk and play video games and shit.
Pretty much.
Get in fights and shit with Street Fighter.
You know what's crazy? I could even hit up the owner and see if we could do a podcast from there, like from their patio or something.
It'd be too loud and shit.
You think so?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was just an idea.
And then you just have assholes walking by like, hey, what the fuck? What is this, bro? Whatever it is, I'm live. Fuck you, peace. You know what I mean? I know I'd be doing that shit.
I think that would add a little bit of a little zest to to I think that'd be
He just walks by and like, fuck her in the pussy.
Hey, that'd be great to have a little addition, a little ad lib. That's hilarious.
Have you seen those when fucking people walk by and they scream fuck her in the pussy?
Fuck her in the pussy. Yeah. Just so astonished.
That's so great. Like, whoever the fuck thought of that, dude, like, oh my God. Just.
But the reaction of the people that are like interviewing, they just like, look, oh shit, we're on live TV. Like, fuck. That dude.
I've seen a couple anchors where they're like, what the fuck you say, motherfucker? I get pissed and shit. Like, some gangster ass anchors.
Far and few.
Gankers.
Gankers. Far and few.
I do that way too much now. Like, ever since I watched, what is it, the fuck is the name of that show with what's her name? The one where it's at the
yeah, that one.
They sell the weed and shit at the fucking weed at the dispensary.
It's on Netflix?
Yes. What is that one called again? Disjointed. Disjointed. Ever since I watched Disjointed and fucking that dude Dank was always like, oh fucking putting two words together. And she's like, how do you do that? He's like, it's a gift and a curse, boo. It's a curse. So I be doing that shit way too much, putting two words together like for no fucking reason. That's what I feel like like everybody's doing nowadays. Everybody wants to talk less.
I used to watch Weeds a lot.
Yeah, I love the Weeds.
That was a good show. Nancy Botwin.
Good old Nancy. But yeah, I seemed like I was telling my lady that the other day because she asked me something and I told her I was like, oh man, that's trash. We went to Red Lobster. We went to fucking Red Lobster the other day, and check this out. They have the all-you-can-eat shrimp, right?
Yeah, was it bomb?
No. The coconut shrimp, for one, was sold out, like, all across, like, the West Coast, apparently. Coconut shrimp. That's the good shit. It comes with that little white sauce and little dip.
Yeah, I know. Bro, I know.
Coconut shrimp. Okay,
I know.
And then there's also this new shit that they're advertising. Like, if you watch the fucking commercials, there's this, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's just a different shrimp that they never had before, and they didn't have that one either. So I was like, oh.
Which one did you go to?
I went to the one way the fuck up on Oracle and Tangerine, way the fuck up there. It's like a marketplace up there.
So that place probably gets frequently dined at.
I think they all do.
No, well, I mean the one in Midville, I would say by income brackets, the one in Midville probably gets eaten at less than the one at that location.
Fuck no,
you don't
bro.
think so?
The Paisas, all these fucking people on the south side that got money, they all go to fucking Red Lobster.
Yeah,
dog.
but on the regular, like that other location?
I mean, honestly, dude, I think they're all perfectly
Just popping.
placed
They're
where
always
they're
popping.
at, dude. Well, you know, if anything, the one that I went to is probably like, I would say it's frequent less because it's like closer up to like what is that place up there? Like in Oracle and shit like that north. Like I feel like a lot of people that live up there don't really fuck with Red Lobster. And
Like
if they
that?
do, I mean,
they're
because
making it at
they're
their own
rich,
house?
they're rich enough to go to other fucking real fucking seafood
Steakhouses,
restaurants. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like Red Lobster, like the fucking Olive Garden for fucking seafood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, and I used to think Red Lobster was a shit. You know what I mean? I'd rather go to Mariscos Chihuahua any fucking day, but
If you're going to spend that kind of cash.
we were just like, you know what, dude? Nah, let's just go check it out. And fucking, it was just trash. And it was funny because that's what I told my lady. She was like, what the fuck is that? Like, why are you saying trash? What is that? Is that the new word and shit? And I'm like, yeah. Like, it's like how the kids talk nowadays. It's trash. It's lit. That shit is fire. Like, it's almost like we're taking it back to like the most primitive of words.
But
you know what I mean?
though?
The
It's so
simplistics of it.
fucking, to the point, though.
Because you'd be like, what is that? It's fucking fire, bro. It's fire.
But you know what, though? You adapt the way you speak to the person you're speaking to. Because if you're speaking to an elder, you're not really busting on all this lingo, making yourself look like an asshole.
True.
When you're with your youngsters and you're with your peers, you speak a different type of language.
So that's what I was kind of just doing it to my, so it's just out of sheer curiosity to see how she would react to it.
Yeah.
And she was like, what the fuck is that shit? And I'm like, dude, that's what it is, dude. This shit was trash today. The fucking, we had to send, you know, the little ones that they send on the skewers. They're like kind of like teriyaki and shit like that. And they come on the skewers and shit like that. They came out, bro. Them shits were like half gray. Like they didn't even look cooked all the way, bro. And I was like, hey man, like, you take these shits and like tell them to like fucking cook them longer. You know what I'm saying? This is, you want them well done? I'm like, I want them cooked, motherfucker. I want them done, just done. How about done?
So with shrimp, there's three things. It's raw, it's cooked, and it's overcooked. Those are the three things with shrimp.
I think with shrimp, you can definitely overcook it, but it's still edible. It's still fucking edible. It just tastes like a fucking chewy ass muscle.
Right. But that's what I mean by overcooked.
And see, I think between cooked and double cooked or whatever the fuck it is, I think right somewhere in there is like a perfect spot because, you know, I don't want it to be fucking gray at all. I want it to be like that pink and white.
Or
shit,
more
you know
of a citric acid cooked person. It sounds like.
Well,
like you like that, like a ceviche styled more than a deep fried styled.
Well, either way, I just want it to be done.
Cooked, right?
You know what I'm saying? You can't. I don't want raw shrimp. You know, even with ceviche, dude. Like I will not eat it if it's still fucking gray. Like I'm gonna let it sit in that thing until it turns the reddish pink color that it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And so basically, that's when they came out and they were like fucking gray and shit. I was like, dude, like this is not good, bro. And you know how I know? How I know that they know that it was fucked up too, because eventually the fucking manager made their way over there and asked us like, hi, how is everything? And they didn't really talk to nobody else. Like there was like 4 other couples right there. She came down this way, past everybody else and came right to our tables and was just like, hi, how is everything? Everything okay? I'm like, it's good. What's going on? Mahalo? Still throwing out the mahalos, bro.
Oh my god.
And so she took off, and that's when I told my lady, I was like, somebody told somebody in the back, and that fucking manager heard, and she came around to make sure because
she don't want no bad fucking rating on
Zelle. She don't want that smoke.
Yelp.
Nope.
She want to know Yelpers.
Yelp, dude. Oh my god, I met this lady, bro, this weekend that works. She has her own catering company and shit, right? She was something else, bro. Like she's one of those ladies that like you watch like the Trout or the Cooking Network, people that have like their own like companies and shit and have their own shows and shit like that. This lady got down like that.
Okay.
This lady was doing, but she was definitely being just a little too nice to me because she wanted the business. You know what I'm saying? Not in that way.
Shit.
Not in that way. She wanted the business from the event center.
Business. Yeah.
I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about this deal.
This churro.
fucking believe
That's your fucking
she's gonna,
MO,
she's
dog.
gonna be like, what's up with the churro?
That's your MO, dog. First you send them a pic of the churro, then they fucking...
You know what that means. Nah, but fucking, she was just, when I met her like a day or two before, she was kind of rude. And then I think the dude that was there with me told her, she was like, yeah, like, dude, that's the owner. Like, that's the owner's son, you know? Like, he runs this bitch, dude. Like, don't be fucking, why are you being rude to this motherfucker? The next time I saw her, she was just being super fucking nice. She was even talking to her crew. She was like, what are you guys doing? Make sure you clean up after each other. Fernando over here. You look at, that's Fernando. He runs this place. He's not going to invite us back. You know, and she was from New York. She had this fucking Italian accent. Dude, speaking of Italians, that's what this party was, bro. It was an Italian wedding. Did you see my Snapchat on that shit?
I did. Okay, but there's a little sidebar right here. You know, I'm on the IG all the time.
Right.
I've been really into like Italian models lately.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's a thing or what, but like I follow and the chicks that I follow on Instagram lately only speak Italian. So I'm just like, it sounds a lot like Spanish, bro.
It's an exotic ass fucking language, dude. Dude, check this shit out, dude. Like,
Sounds a lot like Spanish though.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel like Italian women do not discriminate against gorditos.
No?
Nah, because dude, I was fucking getting hit on by ladies. I mean, I was bartending. So maybe they were just being nice to get a little extra little extra tequila or whatever the fuck. But dude, like, they were so fucking sweet. Dude, I don't think I've ever made more tips.
Yeah?
Like that.
What'd you pull that night?
130.
Nice.
130 in 5s and 1s. And then there was like eventually there was a man who came in and he was like, hey, he's like, I got a 50. I only want 30 back. I was like, fuck. So this dude gave me a 20. And then the other lady from the catering and shit like that, she threw me a 22. So I threw that in there. You know what I'm saying? So it was 130, fuckload of ones and shit. So we went to Red Lobster and we went to watch a movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Spent all that shit. It was gone.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta sometimes. You gotta treat yourself.
I mean, that was money I wasn't fucking. I still got paid to fucking bartend. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool. That got put into the funds. You know what I'm saying? But dude, Italian women, bro, they were fucking hitting on me, dog. This one Nana, she literally was like, oh, me babe, blah, blah, blah. She said some shit like that. She was like, come here, I want to give you a kiss. And she fucking did the...
Give her a tongue? You give her a tongue?
I didn't give her no tongue. She kissed me on the cheek. She was a nice, sweet lady that kissed me on the cheek. I even told my lady about it. I told my lady. I even Snapchatted the shit. I was like, dude, I just got kissed on the cheek by this lady and shit like that. And every time they were coming up, bro, they were tipping me out. The dudes were tipping me out, dude. Like, it was dope, dude. But like, it was, dude, let me tell you about this. There was a guy there and they called him Uncle Sal. Okay. And like, Uncle Sal got up and made a speech.
Over here.
He got up, dude. Vinny the guy was in the fucking building. Vinny the guy was in the building, man. And fucking Uncle Sal did a toast and shit like that, right? And then somebody came up after him and was like, he's like, you know what I mean? He's like, you guys, whatever Uncle Sal said, he's like, take it with a grain of salt. We know your past, Sal. Like, he was talking about he was dressed like he could have been on the fucking witness protection, bro.
Oh, word.
He could have been in witness protection, dude. He was cool as fuck. He came up and he was like, you know what you got to do? You got to eventually empty out this jar here. He's like, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to turn around and give me one of those. And when you turn around, I'm going to slip one of these 5s out of your tip jar. Like, and he literally did it, dude. He's like that, like grab me one of those. And I turned around and I fucking seen, I caught the 5 like as it was going into his fucking pocket. Sal had it back in the day. Sal was picking pockets back in the day. And he fucking was literally like, you got to empty this out, man. He's like, and then not to mention, he's like, they're going to think that nobody's tipped you. So they're going to start tipping you more. And he wasn't lying, bro. I pulled out the whole fucking stash and left like maybe a couple bucks like that. It got full one more fucking time, dude. My little tip jar and shit. I was like, dude, fucking Uncle Sal. And he was fading. I probably shouldn't have given him the last 2 beers that I gave him, but he fucking loved it. He had a great ass time. And as he was leaving, dude, I'm telling you, bro, check this shit out. He came up to me. He gave me a fucking hug. He gave me a fucking kiss on the cheek and he said some fucking dope ass Italian shit. I swear to God, I felt like I'm a fucking made man. I was like, he said some shit on you, like that. And he blessed me, bro. I got blessed by some Italian shit and it was fucking hilarious, bro. I had a bomb ass fucking time on Saturday night, dude. Yeah, it was cool as fuck, dude. I made some cash and then plus had a good ass time. They fucking Italians, bro. They be partying, dog. They be partying. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun ass party.
You know what's crazy? I even spoke to a friend about it, like, because you know how it's really easy to be an English teacher in foreign countries?
Right.
I was like, yeah, bro.
I mean, because you got to know the other language that you go to.
You get a couple you just get a couple certifications and shit, and you can apply with these schools. You have your resume or whatever. You interview with these schools, and you can get fucking put on like in Italy or Spain or whatever.
I have a homie when I worked at the U of A, and I was an assistant to the homie the chef. We had these dudes called hashers, and this one dude. He called him fucking Vanilla Bear or something like that. I can't remember. I fucking cannot remember his real name right now for the love of me. I'm sorry. I'm high, bro. And anyways, he like fucking majored in like French. And he was fucking, he went to France and became an English teacher and shit like that. And like, he's back here doing something else. Like he's getting like another doctorate or some shit like that, dude. But yeah, dude, but I thought that you really had to know the language of the place where you were going, because obviously if these kids don't know any English, how the fuck are you supposed to communicate with them? You know what I mean?
Right.
So good, blah, and blah, blah, blah. And you just look at them and speaking English and they're just looking at you like, huh?
I'm assuming that in a situation like that, you'd be put in an area that was more to your expertise. Like you would get placed to where it's like they have the fundamentals of English. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they can fucking get by through the year. You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you remember that movie Stripes?
With Bill Murray?
Yeah.
I never watched it.
You never seen that? In the very beginning, Harold Ramis is like a fucking teacher and shit. And he's like, does anybody in here have any experience in English at all? And this one little dude puts his hand up and shit. And he's like, okay, yeah, stand up. Let me know what you know. And he gets up and he's all, fucking shit, bitch. No, he says son of bitch. He's all, son of bitch, shit. And then everybody else in the class is all, son of bitch, shit. It was fucking funny, dude. It was like one of them old 80s movies, man.
Yeah.
It was good shit. But yeah, man. Fucking episode 20. 20, bro. It's dope.
So are we gonna do some beers or some shit for fucking
21, I'm thinking, 21? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna plan this shit out and see what we can do.
Because I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like maybe see if my lady will drop me off and then come back and pick me up or some shit like that. Because I'm not
Make
Ubering.
it happen.
Shit is expensive.
Or you do drop off and then Uber. That'd be a one fucking way charge. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like I said, I'm not doing Uber. That's fucking expensive.
Yo, you know what?
I'll tell my lady, babe, I'll
give
give my lady $10 and she'll come back and pick me up. Shit.
She's like, fuck yeah, give me that $10.
Like, shit, I'll
Throw
come
that in
get
the
you.
tank.
Yeah, no, she'll drop me off. But, all right, man. Well, we are going to call this one.
Without the jams of the week?
We didn't do the jams of the week? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the jams of the week and then we'll call it. What was your jams of the week?
Real quick, mine is ZEZE by Kodak Black.
ZEZE.
It's a nice little island beat. It sounds like Ric Flair drip. You know that beat?
Drip.
I think it's the same producer, but that's the new. And then the throwback is a song by Justice called D.A.N.C.E, Dance. It's probably one of the first major like electro acts that I really got into in the early 2000s, mid 2000s actually.
Nice.
Like around 07. Well, I'd say late 2000s, but yeah, so those are the two jams. One hip hop and one like electro dance.
Dope.
And yours?
I actually did go back and listen to a little more of the Lil Wayne Carter 5.
Okay.
And there was one called Open Safe that I kind of liked. So I was fucking with that one because it's got a little more of an up-tempo beat. I was like, I could add this to my workout playlist, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not that I've been working out, but
Not that I've been working out.
Yeah. That would be my new jam of the week. And then the old school, I don't know if I did this last season, but if I did, fuck it, I'm doing it again because last week when we were talking about DFC and I was talking about Nate Dogg, kind of went through this little Nate Dogg phase this past week, and I was listening to a lot of songs that Nate Dogg did the hooks on and shit like that. And on the Ludacris Red Light District, he did a song with Ludacris called Child of the Night.
Oh, you never did that one.
I didn't do that one?
No.
Okay, good, because that one was fucking
That's
dope.
a jam.
It's gonna get in you, child of the night, and the hood rolls on. That fucking beat was sick, bro.
I thought you were going to do the hook.
That was the hook.
That sample? You know the sample on that part?
Oh, yeah, it was like, yeah, whatever the fuck that is, yeah. Yeah, no. I was just talking about Nate Dogg.
I want to hear the background vocal.
Good old Nate Dogg.
Harmonize for me.
R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
And the hood rolls on.
Did I ever tell you that that was Tyrone's cousin? I think we talked about that.
You did tell me about that. See, that's why I'm thinking I did this song, because we talked about Nate Dogg, and I can't think of any other old school song that I did do with Nate Dogg last season. So if I did, I apologize. That's what smoking weed does to your brain. But yeah, man, that will be the end of episode 20.
I'm DJ Century.
And I am the homie kAZual, and you've been listening to the Hood Diner Podcast. Shout out to our homies from the Not Safe for Work podcast movement, network, whatever you want to call it. Check us out on Twitter at the Hood Diner Podcast, Instagram at the Hood Diner, all that shit. HoodDiner.com, baby. Check us out.
We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.